Okay, we are here with Coach Brittney Mitchem from the women's wrestling team. Coach, big weekend, a historic weekend. You guys already in Colorado. How excited are you to make history with the first women's wrestling competition of Minot State's history?
I'm very excited. I'm excited to get out there and gauge kind of where we're at with our competition. And this is a good tournament. Even though it's a far one, it's a good one to gauge because we meet a few people that are within our region. So they'll be wrestling against those girls that they'll meet later on.
Talk a little bit about the team. Obviously, there's no returners. It's all newcomers. So who have you brought in and who do you have high expectations for?
I brought in 13 student athletes. And yes, we're all freshmen. We're all in this together, adjusting to college life, wrestling life, being a college athlete and things like that. A couple of names I'm excited for, and Nina, Annika, and a few that surprised me, Jasmine Gorder. She's one of our lighter weights, but I'm excited to see where we're at and things. And I have a few red shirts this year that I'm super excited to kind of bring out next year. But the names that can compete this year are those.
You said that a couple of them surprised you. You already had a chance to kind of break the ice and compete in front of fans with the inter squad duels last week. How much did that help the team just to settle in and maybe calm some nerves?
Yeah, I think they were very nervous about it, especially in front of a home crowd. But and a lot of them first freestyle match ever getting out there wrestling it. So I think it definitely helped them calm their nerves and ease their minds. Like, hey, I'm actually able to do this. um, and a lot of the things that we've been teaching and showing them, they've applied in their matches in the inter squad. And so
Talk about this weekend. What do you expect from the ladies? Are we going to see some tournament champions? What's a good weekend for you guys?
I'm an open book at this point. I want to get to know who we're competing against, top names in each bracket, and kind of navigate the tournament with them to see where we're at and kind of gauge, where we're at, and then put the work back in the room. Not that I have expectations or, plan on people winning the tournament. That would be absolutely awesome. And I think that we could definitely have chances to do that. But I kind of want to remain open and level headed and just kind of gauge where we're at for this one.
This week in Colorado, next week in Iowa, and then you host your duels in 2 weeks. How exciting is it to not only get the season started, but know in a couple weeks you're going to have a big meet at home that you get to show off what you've learned already?
Yeah, and for that, I'm excited for our home meet too, because we get a couple kids back for that too, based off of, injuries and things like that. So they'll definitely be able to get out there and wrestle. It putting our schedule together was difficult year one, and being able to get 3 home events was a success. So we're very excited for that double duel. And then, obviously getting the opportunity to showcase alongside the men. I think we're going to, bring in a pretty good crowd. And by that time, my athletes will be used to that competition mode that I think they'll be really ready for this home event.
We mentioned it already. Tomorrow you guys make history. How exciting will that be? What will it be like, or is it just another day of competition?
Um, it's exciting, especially because these athletes, they trust us to be their coach and, make history together and step on that mat together. So it's going to be very special for sure. We don't want to bypass that, but at the same time, it is another tournament. It's another tournament to learn and grow and get better. And we're going to leave this tournament being better.
I appreciate it, Coach. Good luck this weekend and good luck in the first season of Minot State Women's Wrestling.
Thank you so much.